Hello, welcome to a new video. Hope you all are doing good. Downtrend is on. That's what it looks like. So I had bought puts on Friday over here when Nifty 50 was around 23,155, and here we go to the gap down. We got a lower high. So let's see, 342 points running and in position I think it's 340. Wow, that's great with the delta 300 and sorry, it's 312 points here, and here it's 338. Now that's a really less decay, but that's because of the high delta. It's about to be expiry in 3 days, so maybe that's why. Uh, don't get so excited about the profits. It might go away if there is a sharp reversal in the last hour, or maybe tomorrow if there is a gap up and a recovery. But you know how much I it takes. You saw a cycle, how much it takes to win this. So it took a lot of effort, lot of long drawdown, and that's how this is achieved. Baki, you can't just not give and get everything. You have to give to get. So that's it. And we'll be holding till the SL is supposed to be here. So earlier I was looking at this thing only till the afternoon, but for afternoon, since it's a downtrend, there was a lower high, so closing price is the SL. Around this area is the SL closing price of Friday. So what I'll do is tomorrow in the morning I'll reduce the SL to tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. For today this stays fixed till 3:30. For tomorrow I'll reduce the SL to here. So even if there is a gap up or it is sustaining here, I might exit by 9:30, 9:45 or 10, at least by 10. So today's high, and if the downtrend continues, we have this high to go on trailing SL. So that's the plan. Let's see. So I'm gonna remove this for today, and let's make it tomorrow morning. That would be the idea. The today's high. Till then, let's write the profit. And since 36.41, it's about to be, it's 90% for now. I think this could go. So there was this one time in October, I guess, or September, October 2023. I saw 300% in a single trade. So maybe this could be the one because of the low premiums. So let's see. At least 200 is also fine. I mean, would it? That would almost recover all the drawdown. Almost 200% would almost recover most of the drawdown, and I guess I would be happy to recover the most of the drawdown, because then also we have crazy returns for the FI. Let's check the comments. I was into imports, exports, and imports, and lots of that. My brother is handling it now. It's Chat GPT. Okay, this is the last video, right? Yes, it's Friday's video comments. Okay. Yes, it's from Chat GPT. The title is also made by them. I asked them to generate the thumbnail based on the title. It's pretty easy. Average would be 200 points in the last 5 years. Average last 5 years when Nifty last 5 years, because after 2020 Nifty 50's price increased. So earlier it could have been 120 before 2020. Like if I compare average winning trade of 15 years, that would be 120. If I check last 5 years, it would be 200 points average winning trade. Long term PNL, when you go to X, go to my profile. So basically this is my 7th account. If you check here, for example, this account is in negative for now. First I'll show you that. So reports PNL, it would be minus 45 if I'm not wrong, current FI. So yeah, it's minus about to be minus 45, and this is not the only account, but I'm still in like 21 lakhs of profit because of this thing. You can check all the accounts I've used. So what I do is I started with this account in April. I got what was it, about 8 lakhs in this one. So I shift to another account post at the end of April. Then I complete this account with 7.39 in May. Third account 6.58, 11.65. Then we have fifth account, which is Gayab in between, which had a good amount of profit, which was used in April only. I don't think I can. Yeah, this is the fifth account, but since it was carried forward from last year, there is M2M profit of 20-ish lakhs, I guess 20-22 lakhs. So this is not the actual PNL. That's why you can ignore this one. You know, if you want to, it is profit. So I have included it, the exact amount as per profit. Then there is the sixth account, 15 lakhs, which was done in December. I had transferred the position. So basically, you can check it out on Twitter. And if you want to check that what the FI is standing, so this is what I divide accounts to divide profits among family members. But if you want to see what I did this FI in this FI, if it had been a single account, so I would be having profits of 21.42 lakhs as of now, as of Friday, and not considering this, which we don't know how much will get booked. Then we'll calculate what happens next. Thank you. Thank you. It's fine. I don't think it matters. I mean, for example, I have a fixed strategy, and when I started live, it was to maintain this discipline. So it is being made, like I have maintained the discipline throughout the time when I have started sharing live, and I have seen like I have improved my discipline so much that I have not made any mistakes, the mistakes I used to make. So it is just hand in hand, and I love sharing it. I don't know why, matlab, no one needs to copy the trade, and like everyone's comments don't actually, it actually, the negative comments also motivates me to think that how my strategy looks at the long term perspective, while everyone's comments looks at the short term perspective, and which is why they face more losses. Whereas when I am losing money, it's drawdown for me, as it is part of my strategy, and anyone could be leaving the strategy by then. But then I have this thing that I have confidence on my strategy. That's why I keep on going on, because my perspective is long term, not to grab short term profits. And drawdowns is just a sample size of a few trades which you saw in December and Jan both. But you haven't seen what happens over a span of 15 years. So if you take out a large sample of trades, that would make me profitable, not a month or two trades in a month or two. So what I am looking at is a longer term perspective, and it's fine. I think I just want to show how trading is done, how a strategy, how disciplined you need to be to follow a strategy, and how blind you need to be while following the strategy. Stop loss, I explained in the starting of the video, the fresh stop loss. Yes, exactly, that's what I just said. Correct, as you can see it right now. Thank you. I don't know, matlab, I have only tested Nifty 50. Bank Nifty I have tested, which I am not unable to do because of the it's tough in Bank Nifty. Number of trades are more. So Nifty is stable for me. I like it. I like smooth. That's not. You tell me the backtest of whatever these rules. You might have some specific rules. You just let me know the rules. I'll backtest it for you. You don't even need to do that also. And if you have a backtest, you just let me know how much. So for me, in my strategy, if I move my SL from here to here, I would be not having this gap down in part. So if you are keeping your SL away, if someone is not reversing the positions at time, he has a different strategy which will have different results than mine. So what I have done is I have found the best which works for me, which gives me the drawdown which I can bear, and which works for me. The number of trades work for me. So you can make your strategy on your own. I don't need to change anything, because I know in long term I'll be staying profitable by the end of the year. So I'm not looking at one or two losses, one or two bad days, which is also a part of my strategy, that those are drawdowns, and I had calculated them, and I don't think I have crossed the maximum drawdown that I had calculated yet. You can use it on spot chart, since future chart will be continuous chart, and when there is an expiry you will be confused. So your EMA is saying short, and suddenly January changes to Feb is premium, so it will show gap up on the futures chart. So what will you judge by it? I mean, will it be a new fresh buy signal? So I guess test it on this thing, index only. Yes, all right, thank you. I guess, yeah. So December to Jan is supposed to. My friend told me that he had backtested that December to Jan could be has been most number of years have seen the drawdowns in December to Jan. So this is also a part of it. So maybe there will be a trend after this. No, you cannot. 10,000. I mean, I don't think you can. Of course not. Of course not, man. Okay. Yes, Mahesh bhai. Okay, I'll try live session. No booking. I want like just take it away or give me double. I don't want anything in between. Okay, your blessings are like 0.75% away. So it's 1.25% as I'm seeing right now. 1.25%. So yeah, you are right there. Your blessings are working. Okay, great. Yep. I don't think so. I think underlying affects derivatives, and derivatives don't affect the underlying, because what happens in derivatives is if you are going long in futures, if you are buying 1000 futures, there is someone shorting it. So how is it, since it's a zero sum game, how is it going to affect the underlying? So even if in options, when you are seeing an OI, you are seeing increase in OI, which means there are, that doesn't mean there are number of sellers are increasing, which means there are buyers and sellers interested in that strike price doing a contract and increasing the number of contracts. And when there will be unwinding, the contract will be, the number of OI will be decreasing that way. I don't think it derivatives can have any effect on underlying, but I could be wrong. Yo, they gave me like, I'll show you. They gave me 740 rupees in the last 2 to 3 days. Thank you. Yeah, मैं वही कर रहा हूँ. तो now I am having puts, as you can see. But yeah, you should. I shouldn't be showing 1 day profit, because, but since you have seen all the losses, you deserve to see the profits too. So don't get carried away. Wow, making so much profits. You know how much drawdown I saw. It was like 74 lakhs of drawdown. So this is nothing. This is just even like, this will not even get booked. We are not even halfway through. Let's see what comes up next. Thank you. Thank you, bye. And that's it for the day. I'll show you this thing. What you guys, because of you guys, what I'm getting. Where can we see that? I think analytics. No, we have it here. So okay, I don't know where to check. I don't know where to check this thing. Yep, it's here. I got this much, and this is for like the last video and the weekend views. That's it. This is my analytics. Let's see. These ads are doing good. I mean, this is not what I expected. I expected to get 50 rupees maybe. This is too much. I don't want it. Don't watch the ads. Just skip it, guys. All right then. That's it for the day. Going to be holding puts if the closing is of course below 23,090 or whatever the closing price was. And till then, see you tomorrow. Let's hope to double it or maybe zero it. Okay then. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.